Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew here. I know I haven't made a video in a while. These days, it takes a lot to get me riled enough to put the effort into making something. So generally nowadays, I reserve video making for insightful comments that I think I might have. This is what I'm thinking. I believe I have figured out the liberals' plan for the 2020 election. Now, what with the riots going on, complete anarchy, absence of law anymore, no repercussions for arson, assaults, destruction of property, things of that nature, I can assume that the liberal high command does not like Biden. They do not want him to be president. Now, the people throughout the country, the ones who vote, they may vote Biden in. I find that highly unlikely. I can't imagine anyone who voted for Trump last time around won't vote for him again. But this is my guess is how it's going to go down. People elect Biden, maybe. All of a sudden, approximately 2 to 3 months after he's elected, takes office, the mainstream media is going to discover that he has dementia. He can't remember things. His mind's going. He exhibits all the symptoms of dementia. They may even have him tested. And then all of a sudden, he's making gaffes all the time. He can't remember what he is. He thinks that the election is coming up, even though he's already been inaugurated. He calls people by the wrong names. He calls himself a senator. He calls people his wife who are not his wife. Okay? All of a sudden, Joe Biden will be insane and or mentally incapable to run the country. All of a sudden, you're going to see a great liberal resurgence of respect for and observance of the Constitution of the United States, but most notably the 25th Amendment. Because Biden, he's losing his grip of reality and his sanity. He will no longer be able to discharge the duties of his office. So what happens? Vice President takes over. Let me think. Who would that be? Oh, yeah, Harris. She's almost as far left as you can get. She is not a centrist by any means. They only threw her on because she's a woman, she's black, and she's far left. She's going to satisfy all the Bernie crazies. That's how it's going to go down. You mark my words. Biden's going to be elected. If he is, he's going to be in office for approximately 2 months. The media all of a sudden are going to realize he's senile and cannot act as president of the United States. He will be either effectively or actually removed from office, and Harris will be installed in his place. And we will have bona fide socialists running the country. You know, I almost feel sorry for Biden. This guy's been in politics for what, 43 years now? He's never had a single accomplishment to his name. Most people cannot name a single thing he has done in 4-5 decades of government. Nothing. Right now, he's losing his mind through no fault of his own, and he's being used as a pawn by the far left. I mean, they realize that for all of their virtue signaling and their talks about diversity, they actually do want an old, white, straight, Christian, Catholic, supposedly Catholic guy to run for president. They know most people don't want a 35-year-old crazy with purple hair running for president, okay? They know that there are still sane, somewhat God-fearing people left in this country, and Biden is the one who can appeal most to them of the entire lineup of the left, okay? So I really do feel sorry for Biden. He is a pawn in their game. In fact, I even found this footage online, taken apparently inside of the Democratic camp, of the Democratic high command asking Biden to run for president. This is crazy stuff. Take a look.
It's clear from your vacant expression, the lights are not all on upstairs. The point that I must emphasize is, you won't get a sniff without me!
That's all I've got for you today. I know it's been a little while since I made a video. Again, I'm not sure when I'm going to make another one, if ever. Just depends on what happens in the news and how mad I get. So signing off for now. God bless.